Just as promised, today we continue to run from our fears, ignore them as best we can, and find some pages. That's right, we're continuing the Darkwalker challenge. Ah, sucks to hear, Jeremy. Hope that you're having a good time being busy tonight. And hopefully I'll put on a good enough show that it's worth watching in a VOD. So, uh, yeah, hope your night goes well. But yeah, so continuing the Darkwalker challenge. Depending on how long this runs, we might roll over into Minecraft afterwards. We'll just have to see. Because I don't know. I mean, like it took like an hour and a half maybe last time to get to where we are now, and we've hit about probably a little under half of the amount of fires we gotta hit. But we'll see. We'll see. So let's go ahead and just kick right into it. So we left off right here next to the fire in Timberwolf. Alright, let's take a quick look here. How do we look on water? We got enough water, we got coffee. Ready to roll out there. Might be able to... Do we have any more coffee? No, but let's see if we can heat up this cup of coffee real quick. Yes, we can. Good. Let's take it. I don't think we're going to be able to get to too much else. We don't have enough time for repairs on the couple pieces of clothing. I guess we can figure out where we need to go next. Let's pick up our can and take a look at the map. So we've got to get back down here to head back to Pleasant Valley. Then once we're at Pleasant Valley, we go Winding River into Mystery Lake, Ravine, Bleak Inlet. That seems like it might be a good call. We could go Pleasant Valley, Coastal, Ravine, I think. Let's take a look at the region. Wish there was like a list I could choose from here. So Ravine, yeah, that looks like it's going to go to the Bleak Inlet. Let's see. Looking for Coastal Highway. So Coastal Highway, if we come in here, yeah, we could definitely double back to Coastal Highway and go through the ravine. Because I don't think there's not a fire in Winding River. So yeah, Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway to the ravine, then hit Bleak Inlet, come back up Mystery Valley or Mystery Lake. That seems like the best call for us right now. Let's go ahead and down this cup of hot coffee. Get us a little bit of thirst, improve our exhaustion, and keep us warm. So we need to head, looks like this way. So let's get a move on. Actually, while we have the chance, let's go over here and try throwing down one of these glyphs. We'll use the one that's supposed to apparently attract the Darkwalker. So pull out lure. So let's spray it on this tree. Alright, and that gives us an idea of how... So the can lasts quite a bit with that, putting down a glyph. So now we'll hook around this way and head back towards the entrance. Darkwalker would be attracted up there, which should give us some time to slip by him. If the lure lasts long enough, that is. Because it seems to be burning out pretty quick. As long as we can get out of Timberwolf, we'll be sitting prettier. Sounds like there's some wind going on there. I mean, we've got a lot of the spray cans, so we can throw down lures and wards quite a bit. Let's just keep moving right now. I think we're moving against the wind, so we're going a bit slower, which sucks. Because we've got a long way to go this way. Is that finally a wolf? Oh shit. I didn't think you guys existed. Piss off. Not really trying to kill it. Let's just top the fuck off. That is the first hostile mob I've seen this entire run. Anybody who saw the last stream for that, you could tell I did not expect there to be really anything other than the Darkwalker to be after us. But I guess that kind of confirms that there is other wildlife out here other than just, you know, the deer and the rabbits. So I guess I will get a chance to use this revolver for actual purposes. It doesn't look like the wolf ran off this way, so we're not going to find its corpse. Not that we really need to. I mean, sure, we could butcher it for some meat, but then that takes time. Then we have to cook it. And I mean, you can see here, we already have a good chunk of food. Enough to last us this whole run, I believe. If not, like, we're going to be going to different places. We can pick up something along the way, I'm almost certain. So let's go ahead and go around this. I need to be careful with the sprain risk. If I get a sprain and it slows down the whole run, that can be an ender for us for sure. We're also just gonna keep this revolver out now until we get off the mountain. Here's something. Doesn't sound good. Sounds like a drum. Let's just keep our eyes peeled here. Ah, fuck. Sprained my wrist. Brilliant. We should have painkillers for it. Let's see, spring. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I don't have painkillers, do I? No, I do. Okay, yeah. Let's use some for the fall. And then it said to bandage the left wrist. So it should be treated now, right? Yeah, good. Let's keep moving. Does mean we're gonna need a couple more bandages. Kind of regret dropping all the ones that I had. That doesn't sound good. That sounds the opposite of good. That sounds very bad. Let's go ahead and drink our other cup of coffee. Sounds like loud, like, footsteps. Must be the Darkwalker. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's the Darkwalker, I'm assuming. I don't see anything, though. And it should be getting lured, not coming after me right now. It sounds like the footsteps are getting more distant. But I can hear it growling. That's off-putting. Okay, we're still going the right way. Though when that lure falls off, it's gonna turn right to where I'm going. So at least try and get away from the footsteps in time. I can't remember if I left bandages here or not. I'll pop in real quick. Come on, was there bandages anywhere? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. We need to get moving. Let's also spray a lure here. I don't know if it'll keep it here for long or what, but maybe it'll dissipate as soon as it gets to it. At the very least, that'll give us an idea of how quick it's traveling. Alright, let's keep moving. God. It takes a while to get across Timberwolf. I don't know if it takes more or less time than Coastal, though, because Coastal was a trek. From what I can tell, the lure's still holding up. We are going to have to sleep at the next campfire, though. We don't have any more coffee on us, unless it gives us a whole another tin, in which case that would be pretty nice, but otherwise we're going to have to start really rationing out where we expend our energy. I don't know what the journey to some of the other areas looks like the Bleak Inlet. So Bleak Inlet, Broken Railroad, and Hushed River Valley / Mountain Town. I don't know what it looks like getting to those places, so if we need to use like a rope, we do have a couple of energy drinks in our pocket to use on those. So even if both of those places, or not both, if 2 out of 3 of them require me to do like an intense climb, we should be able to manage. Otherwise, we're definitely need to find some more go-go juice. Alright, we've been given our warning that the fart gas is about halfway. What the hell? Oh, okay, it got the lure. Got it. So when it reaches the lure, it's going to break it. So we know where it is now. That is pretty useful. Because we can just spray that down and then essentially pinpoint it as soon as it touches it. Shoot, did I miss the entrance? Is it getting faster? I wonder if the lure pissed it off and now it's deciding to move quick. That would be not too great for us. Let's just keep our not our eyes out. I mean, we didn't see anything. Just listen intently, not intensely. Intensely too, I suppose. Intent and intense. Okay, so it sounds like we're still quicker than it, which is good. Because the drumming is getting quieter. We're on the right track. Should be right up ahead here. But I swear that the stepping has gotten louder. Or like more frequent. Which does not bode well. This is bad. At least the wind seems to have stopped for now. We are safe from the wind chill, but regardless. Can this thing walk through walls? God, I hope not. Leave Timberwolf. So the down trek on this rope here is going to take the piss out of us, but hopefully not by too much. So Pleasant Valley, we need to... Oh, we've got a ways to go. Shit. That could pose an issue. We might have to do Dispel Fog. I don't want to use it right now, but we are past the 50% mark. So we'll have to be quick moving across here. Maybe we'll stop in the house for a second to see if there's any coffee. That thing is sounding too close for comfort. Alright, here's to hoping. Too encumbered to climb. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see here. What can we drop? Ditch the marine flares. Ditch the pry bar. Really don't need it. We don't need 3 cans. Oh, Jesus, what else can we ditch? Shoot, I'm starting to panic. I need to, like, just slow down for a second and think. Drop the book. Drop the newspapers. Drop this can of peaches. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, it is sounding close now. We need to get down this quick. We might need to put a ward at the bottom of this. It is like a choke point, so maybe it won't be able to get around it. It is like right above us.
I think I need to lay down.
Okay, pull this out. Ward, confirm. Spray it here. Alright. Hopefully that'll keep it trapped there for just a little bit. Enough time for us to at least move. And again, it might just walk around it. We are also very tired now. That's going to be an issue. I mean, not too much of an issue, I suppose, because it isn't like we're running right now. But with how close that thing is sounding, I kind of would like to be able to run at a moment's notice. We'll just have to make good use of the glyphs. Alright, so keep going this way. Wonder if maybe we can refuel the fire for just a little bit to recover. It'll basically be on the way we're going, so we can check. Of course, we don't have long here, given the unfortunate fog rolling through. Also, I'm wondering if that word works, like... It said 15 minutes before, but is that 15 minutes, like, in-game, or... I don't know, the time's weird, because that is lasting fairly long. I don't think it's as long as the campfires, though. Okay, just keep going this way. Sounds like the word might have helped, at least. Because it doesn't sound like it's breathing down my neck anymore. So long as we just keep moving, should be able to reach campfire eventually. The areas where we have to double back and like pass the Darkwalker are the ones that are going to suck the most. Like, up until now, we've been able to just keep walking away from him. But since we had to leave Timberwolf the same way we came in, we had to pass him. Oh, Jesus, this is... Alright, there's a chance we get a sprain here, but we kind of have to go down this, or else we risk going down somewhere else. Oh, but this is fucking steep. Oh, this was a mistake, wasn't it? There's no turning back now. We have to keep going. Just take it easy. Oh, shit. Fingers crossed we don't break our legs. Oh, God. We're almost to the bottom. Just a little further. Alright. Christ. We just, like, scaled a mountain. And that thing goes. What's that noise? How much? 64%, and we're about halfway through. I think we can make it. I think we can make it without dispelling fog. Yeah, as long as we don't go to the bottom right. The bottom right's going to lead us to... which one is it? Bottom right will probably lead us to coastal. I think left takes us to Winding River. Actually, didn't we want to go to coastal? Hold up a sec. Where's coastal? Come on. Find the page in just a second here, I'm sure. It was immediately to the left. Okay. Yeah, if we come down through coastal. Yeah, so we do want to go to the coastal.
Need anything right about now.
Oh boy. He sounds like he's getting closer. Because the other one's going to take us to Winding River, which we don't want. The ward is lasting a while. I think we could probably use a ward to sleep for a little bit. Maybe we'll do that when we come across, where we come to the exit of coastal. Yeah, let's just focus on getting to the exit. And then we'll ward once we cross over. Take like maybe an hour nap to see how long the ward lasts and if it's long enough for us to not be in danger. If it is, then we could probably get like 3 hours rest out of it. Hope the stream isn't too quiet. I'm looking at the audio balance and it's it's not going up too high. Let me bump up this a little bit. Bump it to like 40.
I'm getting weaker.
I mean, there's not too much to hear other than the little howling and the occasional like yip of an animal. And the breathing. Can't forget the breathing. Alright, we're exhausted now, so we can't run. I have a feeling, but I'm not banking my life on it at the moment. I have a feeling that when we put down a ward, if we're sitting in like the area of effect, the storms or like the fog doesn't build up as quickly, if at all. Because in previous ones, we've been able to sit in the ward for a while and not have any issue. Let's just keep moving. We'll have to wrap a little bit left when we get a chance here, but following this path, we should be fine for right now. A lot of noise. Just keep heading straight. Things are starting to look more and more dire, huh? How's that noise? Just the tree creaking? Alright, see if we can cross here. Looks like we're gonna have to shimmy down right here. And then we can come up over here, I guess. I think it's making a lot more noise than it did before. I don't think it likes me picking up those pages. So I gotta wonder, what's the end goal here for it, you know? Like, if it gets me, does it just go off? Like, leave? Or is it just gonna find another poor sap to torment? I mean, obviously it's already got someone else, right? Because we're picking up these diary pages which are sort of detailing what happened with them. So you gotta wonder, is this just like an endless cycle until it gets got? Because if so, that's, oh, that kind of seems like a raw deal for him. I mean, obviously this is a raw deal for me. I don't want to be getting chased by a ghost. It's not what I would call
making
a
my head feel thick.
great Saturday night. Keep going this way. Alright. Looks like it might have got tripped up on like some pathing or something, because it's not right behind me right now. Despite me not doing any crazy maneuvers. At least nothing as crazy as going down like that hillside that I went. That was impromptu, and if I was given an option to not do that and take a better route, I would have taken it. Because like I said, if we sprain our ankle right now, I think we're done for. Keep moving this way. We're going to want to take left here. So there should be a path according to the map. Looks like right over here. Okay, let's just keep moving. No trespassing, mining road. Yeah, so we got to get back to the mine to get back to Coastal Highway if I'm correct. Now once we leave this area, we're basically locked in because we do not have time to cross all the way from here to here with that toxic fog being where it is. That will end us. Alright. Just gotta keep following this road. I can't tell if it's getting quicker because it keeps sounding like we get away from it for just a little bit and then right behind, like not right behind us, but I hear it start to creep up on us again. Alright, we're gonna need to eat something quick. Just eat this chocolate bar. Quick burst of energy. Or not energy, but calories. Yeah, that ward lasts long. We could definitely use that to like take an impromptu nap, it seems. So I need to make sure I don't miss like an exit here to get to the mine. Because we don't have time to be bumbling around in this fog. I just remembered, going to Bleak Inlet does mean we probably have to put up some timber wolves, which is apparently what that bar was last time. So, like, that's a timber wolf pack, which is different from a regular pack of wolves. The timber wolves are much more vicious and will not leave until you've either scared them off or done enough damage to their group. So, these 29 bullets we got in our revolver will likely come in handy when we hit that point. A little bit of a steep incline right now. But this does lead to the cave entrance, so we just gotta weather it. This part looks pretty steep. Yep. Come on, we're good. We can do it. Just crest it. There we go. This is where the entrance should be, right? Just right up ahead. In which case we're gonna want to bring out our storm lantern.
I could eat anything right now.
Could you perhaps eat a bag of moldy... Don't eat the moldy jerky, actually, now that I think about it. Eat the stale jerky. And then we'll take a quick sip of water. Good. Should be just right up here, right? Yeah, right here. Let's ignite the storm lantern. Let's go in. Alright, so we should be able to warm up in here too. Don't know by how much. Let's grab this book, because we had to drop ours at the top of Timberwolf before we, or not the top of Timberwolf, the entrance to Timberwolf before we climb back down. And so having that book on us will let us make an impromptu campfire, which we might need if we put down a ward rune. Also, it wouldn't hurt to grab like a thing or two of coal if we're planning on making a fire up ahead. Let's grab 2 coal rocks. Rifle ammunition, anything else in here?
Could end up being useful.
No, we've got a tin of coffee. Yes, that is actually very useful. Okay, I was about to say, are we stuck on that lip? It would be a very shitty way to end the run. It's a wall. So this is using the coastal highway fog, which is fine. Dropped all our newsprint too, so let's grab another one of those. Alright. We can fill up our storm lantern too. I guess we should just go ahead and get it out of the way now, right? So... is it in here? Actions, refuel. Functionally shouldn't change our weight, but it does consolidate all of our fuel into this because we aren't using it for anything else right now. And we've got accelerant if we need to immediately start a fire, which we will probably use. Up. don't see anything of use in there. At least I don't think I do. What's down here? That's just newsprint. Hmm. Was this the right way? Oh boy, I can't quite remember. Yeah, this looks like the right way. Since we're finding some stuff up here. Wait. 7 minutes? Did we... Oh shit, did we come out at the wrong place? No. No, we came out the right place. I wonder what that 7 minute was for then. That was a little unsettling. But we're okay now, so let's extinguish this. Pull out the pistol, and then just keep moving. Once we get to the entrance to what I believe is the... Let's just consult the map. Once we get to what I think is the entrance of the ravine, we can go ahead and put down our sleep roll, start a fire, and put on a ward. And then try and get a little bit of our energy back. It's not too far off, is it? I guess it never really is. We're also losing some of our health
We're
from
gonna need to eat soon.
being exhausted, which isn't amazing. But we can't really slow up yet. Not with that on our ass. I mean, we could go ahead and put the ward down right now, but I do want to get a little bit closer to the exit just in case it progresses the fog too much and potentially kills us. We might be able to pop in here real quick. See if there's like any coffee. Because the more coffee we get, the better. That means less time we have to spend sleeping and more time we can just spend moving. So we'll just take a quick peek. I can hear that thing outside. Drink the soda and then move. Yeah, no time. We gotta go. That thing sounds like it's moving faster now. Or maybe that's just my mind psyching myself out. How do we get down from here? Oh shit. Is this another situation where I'm gonna have to shimmy down? Oh Christ. Okay. It looks like we got a path more or less here though. So at least try and use it. Just take it slow. Well, not slow per se, but like brisk. Brisk. Quick but careful. Oh, Jesus, that thing sounds close. How close is that thing? Alright, let's just keep moving. I do not like this. If it looks like it's getting too close, we whip out the spray can and get like a ward run down immediately. Alright, so we're gonna need to head up this way. Let's do a quick test to see how close it is behind us. So we know it's like at that curve there. So as soon as it breaks it, we know it's there. And I hope I can get a good distance away before it does. Now is not the time for the wind to be working against me. We're still going the right way. Let's see if we can hug this wall and maybe the wind won't be pushing us as hard. Yeah, there we go. We're up against this wall, at least for right now. We can use it to move at a decent pace. Looks like our luck ran out on this wall though, because we're now getting hit right in the face. Lure's still up. So we've made a very decent progress here in terms of distance from it. Unless it, for some reason, it's just neglected the rune and is coming straight for us. That one, I don't like to think about that one too much, though. I'd much rather believe that it decided to take a pit stop. Okay. So it just hit it. One, two, one. I'm trying to get an idea of how quick it's moving now so I can tell if it's actually moving quicker in the future. I think we gotta go up this way. Because there's a river there, so there's gonna be a bridge up here that we gotta get to. It sounds like it's getting much closer. Get the ward rune ready to go. It sounds like it's cutting us off.
This is like something out of a horror movie.
Yeah, it's cutting us off. Shit. Keep moving, keep moving. No, we need that, we need that, we need that.
No.
Do not put that away. Alright, let's do the ward now. Okay, so it's in place.
I gotta get out of here.
Okay, let's consider our options. So this way is gonna lead us where we need to go. Let's pull out. Let's pull out a lure. Maybe. Let's see. Is that gonna keep the When's it gonna start following us? How far away do we have to get from the lure?
If this is a nightmare, I'm gonna wake up.
Oh, fuck. Paint the lure here. I'm gonna keep moving.
This is like something out of a horror movie.
We need... Oh, Jesus.
No.
I think we don't make this because... Oh, Jesus.
Ah! So close!
We need to get back to the ward.
No. No.
We can still survive. We just have to play this very carefully now.
No. No.
Yeah, it went straight up.
That's not an animal.
I've got an idea. We just need to build enough distance.
What is that thing?
Of course, the
This
fog's
is like
coming in
something
way
out of a
quicker.
horror movie.
Alright. Lure. Spray it on the wall
No.
quickly.
No.
And then we need to go in our inventory, go to medical, drink this immediately. And then we need to just book it.
No. No. This is like something out of a horror movie.
Alright, place another lure right here so it doesn't cut us halfway.
Gotta get out of here.
Okay. Alright. So,
That's
let's just keep building distance.
not an animal.
And then we're gonna need to put another one probably up here. Lure's still up, so we can keep moving. So now we need to put a lure right here.
What is that thing?
And that'll mean it's gonna head straight for this while we cross this way. We'll probably get within anxiety range, but that's just what we gotta deal with.
No.
We're on the right way. I also just noticed our health is basically gone. Alright. Eat this right now.
What was that?
So just follow the tracks this way. Just need to get to the next area, and then I think we can put down another ward rune. Unless the one here stays. If the one here stays, we're dead.
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Because we have to sleep now. Not too far now. Just gotta keep moving.
Damn, I'm freezing.
We also have ace in the hole, I think. If I remember correctly, we do have an emergency stim. We just need to keep moving though. I can't even check right now.
No.
Yeah, okay. We have to use it.
No.
We got two actually, so. There we go. Just fucking book it. Far as we can get. Yeah, once our energy tank's here, we're gonna take a break and sleep. Oh shit. Oh, that's not great. Oh, this is not great. If we start to wobble, we die. Get to the other side of the tracks. Come on, we can do it. Keep moving. Come
All
on.
I could think about is food.
Don't stop until we've made as much distance between us and the Darkwalker. Alright. Now we have to
You
rest.
Just lay down and have a little sleep right here.
Alright. Let's get a ward down. Okay. Then bedroll. Then get a fire. Just use accelerant.
Well,
Add
thank goodness for
fuel.
that.
It's 1 hour sleep. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. 1 hour sleep and see where that gets us. Should be fully warmed by the time we wake up, and let's see how much we have on the ward left. Oh, we've got enough for at least 3. The toxic fog isn't rolling in too bad, or at least 2 more. I don't want to push 3 because that might be getting a little too hopeful. Fire probably doesn't have much time in it left. 24 minutes. Yeah. Alright, cook.
Never been so hungry in
Put
my
down
life.
one of these. 10 of coffee, 12 minutes to cook. Yeah, we can cook two things of coffee in that time. Alright. We're not gonna let it, we can't let it actually warm up though. Oh no, it is warm. Alright. Take those. Pick up the can. Pick up the can. Pick up our bedroll. Let's just take a minute here to figure out what we need to do next. So our temperature's fine. We need to eat. Let's just eat a whole MRE. Because we have a lot of calories we need to re-up on. So it's a good time to do that. Then we can go ahead and drink one of our cups of coffee. Alright. Yeah, we have nothing. So we need to pick up some fire making supplies as we go. So let's take a look at the map. What's our plan here? It's gonna try and cut us off if we head to the leave the ravine, but we have to. We can't, because that leads to the bleak inlet, and we have to go to the bleak inlet at least. From what I remembered. Flip to the right page. Yeah, bleak inlet. So we come in, I presume from here, and then if we leave there, where does that put us? So entered there. Is there maybe an entrance to the bleak inlet from Mystery Lake? Because I can only see one place from here, and that lines up like a river. So bleak inlets. You either come in here or here. I'm assuming here because there's water coming right there, and then you have to take a down path down a mountain, which I'm not keen on. Okay. What about here? Where's Mystery Lake? So that leads to the hydro dam, which doesn't look like that's a way to get there, because that's going to lead to Forlorn Muskeg, right? Yeah, that leads to Forlorn Muskeg, and that's going to lead to probably towards Mountain Town, I would assume. So I have no idea where that other bleak inlet comes from. Regardless, it looks like this is the only way to it from where we are, so let's break down the campfire. 3 things of charcoal. What can we use that for? Useful for sketching. Alright, we don't need these. Alright. You served us well, Rune, but we need to keep moving. Maybe to buy ourselves some more time, we even spray a lure up ahead, like right over here. Lord knows we've got the cans for it. Put it right here. And then let's move this way. So the question is, how do we get down from here? Is it just... Because, like, this is a bridge. I don't assume this is going to be a way down, is it? Certainly not an intended way, at least. Alright, let's move this way then. Maybe across the bridge we'd be able to go down that way. If that's the case, we're certainly going to need another lure. Toxic fog's at 44% here, so we do have to try and be a little quicker. Stay way down yet. Even if we don't succeed in this run, I feel like the play we made when the Darkwalker was, you know, like less than 20 meters from us was pretty good. So even if I die, I can hang, like, leave my head high there, knowing that I somehow salvaged that shitstorm. Backpack. More coffee would be nice.
Thank goodness.
That's also good. Another Go energy. We will take that. Okay, looks like we've got a makeshift bridge here. Come on. Oh, this is brilliant. Don't really have the time to complain, though, so let's just move. Anything in this? No. Anything in you? No. Alright. So now we have to hook it left, which isn't great. I will say the game did a very good job of getting me anxious when the Darkwalker was on our ass. Wait, what? Thought I'd be able to go down this way. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I need a fucking rope. Shit. Alright, I guess Bleak Inlet's gonna be the last place we go. Oh, that fucking sucks. Is there even a mountaineering rope we can get nearby? Fuck. Okay, maybe there's another entrance we can get to Bleak Inlet from. All hope isn't lost yet. Okay. Okay. Apparently the gas is building way quicker here than everywhere else. According to the timer at the bottom left, at least. I would assume we would have more than that, though, given that we're only at 67%, but... Shit, maybe I'm wrong. And we really need to boogie. You've got to be fucking with me. Of course, we're gonna have to double back towards them. Oh, I should have just stuck with the rails. Just get around here. Alright, we're back on the rails. Oh, this has gotten like 10 times more rough. I was hoping getting to Bleak Inlet wouldn't be this much of a fucking pain, but... Not to mention, I'm under the impression right now that if I get all the pages, it, like, wins us the challenge, which very much might not be the case. Alright, where do we gotta go? Just follow the rails. So we need to come across a mountaineering rope at some point, or else we're done for. That, or we need to find another way to Bleak Inlet. Maybe there's some way up ahead in one of the places we gotta go. Like the broken railroad, perhaps. But, I mean, that's more so at this point just me kind of praying. There's no guarantee that that'll be the case. And if that isn't the case, we need a rope, and then we have to save. We need some stuff for wood, or for fire. Let's be quick, because I can hear loud footsteps outside. And we don't need medical supplies, we just need to... Anything that's easily grabbable, we grab and move. Like, I'd love to loot, but we genuinely do not have time for that. Okay. Thinking about, if we have to lug around a mountaineering rope, that is going to be rough. That is, like, I think 5 kilograms. We're already brushing up against the max here. We'd have to ditch a lot of our stuff. Which I guess we could do if it's like at the end of our run, but... Okay. Just put the gun away. Breathe. Right. I dare some wolves to run up on me right now. I am compressed into a ball of stress right now. I will blow up. He comes. Give me something good, please. Thank you. Thank you for nothing. I appreciate you. You're so useful. Come on. No stores or anything in here. Simple parka.
This'll come in handy.
Might be able to wear that. Hunting knife, don't need that. Book, I think I already have one. Don't need a book on guns. Not gonna read it. Right. Let's take a look at our clothing real quick. Simple parka. I believe that's gonna be, yep, better than that. Let's drop the old piece of clothing. Where is it? Throw. Keep moving. It's also eat a can of pork and beans. And then drop the can, that way we have a little bit less space being taken up. Really? Go away. I don't even need to shoot you, just leave.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Yeah, we're getting close to a resting point, so after we hit that, you can take a nap. I promise. God, I wish we could get some herbal tea so that the sleep would be a little bit higher quality. I don't have herbal tea, do I? No, it would have shown up in the cook menu. Here we go. Campfire. The promise of safety. A rifle. We don't need that. It's going to take up too much space. Can't see it, can't fight it, only running my heart. A black echo in the forest, always hunting for a green fire. Yeah, same. Give me the glyph can. What do we got in the bag? Rifle cartridges, don't need it. Don't need that. Take the MRE, take the combat pants. Alright. Combat pants, put those on. Alright. Let's do some inventory management real quick. Don't need that can. Honestly, bow and arrow, not getting used. Just drop it. Unnecessary space. Whetstone, I doubt we're ever going to use the knife. Speaking of the knife, let's drop that. This can's empty. This can's empty. And this can's empty. Drop those. Some kit will keep on us. Rifle ammunition. We know where our rifle is now. We'll just leave the rifle ammunition here. Drop them. Let's see. Don't need this. Keep the wood on us for fire. Don't feel safe eating moldy jerky. Drop these. Anything else that's taking up too much weight that we definitely don't need this many antibiotics. 6 will do. In here, We certainly are not going to need this many matches. Go ahead and drop a good chunk of them. We'll keep the one that's here. Okay. What to do? That's right. Bedroll. Sleep. I think we can get 3. Stop putting it down, or stop picking it up, please. I know I'm telling you to, but just do the sleep thing. Alright, hopefully there's enough time to make some coffee. Yeah, there is. Alright, put this down. 1 can. Cook a thing of coffee, and then this one we'll dedicate to some water. Boil up half a liter. Cook. Okay. Wait till this is done. Pick up our coffee. Let's go ahead and drink it. We're not going to be able to keep the fire going, are we? Add fuel. Yeah, it's going to cut out in just a second here. Alright. Just pick this up.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, it's not going to last long enough. Just take the unsafe water. Pick this up. Pick this up. Drink our can of warm coffee. And then just keep following the rail to Broken Railroad. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Alright. And we know that this campfire has like some rifle stuff if we want to come back for it later. Just drink up some of our last bit of water here. We can cook more at the next campfire we have. Just straight down. Alright. I saw something called birch bark tea yesterday when I was looking at some of the challenge stuff. Not for this one, but the other one as the dead sleep or whatever. And I'm not sure how to make that, but I read that it's supposed to boost your health, which we might need to figure out how to do at some point. Because as it is right now, we're going to slowly be building up our health every time we sleep, but if we run into another situation where the Darkwalker's that close, I don't know if the energy drink we did like slammed our health down that low, but it felt like a very abrupt amount of health loss. I think we've got the time to peek into here. This cabin. It might have a couple more emergency stims or energy drinks, and we're gonna need that. So we're gonna go in here real quick, and then if it gets too close, we'll do a spray there and then move that way. It should give us the time we need. Alright. In we go. Lantern on, and then we're just quickly skimming through here. Summit soda, that's good. Gas, we really don't need it. Cook pots.
I could
How
use
heavy is
this.
1 kilogram. Take it. Can make a lot more water quick. Bandage, we do need that. Don't need any more food at the moment. Herbal tea, we need that. First aid kits. No. Take another bandage. Accelerant, that's good. Painkillers, no. Alright, I know there's a second floor, but let's just get moving. We got a couple things out of there. The more time we spend in there, the worse off we're gonna be. Let's also put down the glyph like we said we would. Buy ourselves just a bit more time. Since we'll go straight for that while we maneuver around this way. So we got herbal tea. That's gonna be good. We cook up that at our next campfire before we sleep, and that'll help us recover a lot more of our sleep modal effect if it functions like I remember it at least. Alright, let's stick to the tracks because we know that's gonna lead us where we need. We're good food-wise. We really don't need anything else. We've got an MRE to boost us back up to nearly full on our calories. And we've got a couple cans sitting around. I think we only need one can now that we've got a cook pot. So let's actually throw the other one out. Yeah, drop that. We're gonna have to find like a clutch moment to use that dispel fog though. We'll just keep moving. It hasn't gotten to the lure yet, so we know it's not even at this point, which is good. It's actually really good. We're making pretty good distance from it. Did we have another cup of coffee? We do. Let's drink it. Keep our energy up best we can. Alright. Just broke the room. Shit, I want to get over there and look at that real quick. I could stop getting tripped up on the little things. First aid kit, pry bar. We don't need a pry bar. It's just baiting us into carrying more heavy shit that we don't
Nobody
need.
needs this anymore.
Basically, right now we're only looting first aid kits, looking for emergency stims. Alright, leave Mystery Lake. So this should take us to Broken Railroad. So Forlorn Muskeg, so that might lead to the Bleak Inlet. We'll have to check that after we hit what place is it? Actually, let's go. We might want to go there now, even. Yeah, I think the play here will be. Oh, well, we don't want to cross the water too much because there's a lot of ice there, and we don't want to fall in. Maybe we just skirt around on the left here to get to what I am hoping and praying will be a location to the Bleak Inlet. Because if it isn't, that's going to suck so much. Because if we can double back and tag Bleak Inlet, we'll be looking pretty. Alright. Oh, jeez, it's here now. Just keep walking, we'll be fine. Yeah, it seems like we want to probably go to Bleak Inlet first. That way we're crossing a minimal amount of ice. Alright, how unstable is this? If I walk on it, we're good. Okay, we see the fire over there. So from our attempt at As the Dead Sleep, we know how much of a bitch Bleak Inlet could be. So we just need to have our wits about us when we go in there. Our priority is get in and out as quick as we can. We'll stop at the campfire at Bleak Inlet, obviously, to like recoup, but okay, jeez, that sounds really close. All right, here we go. Time to cross a bunch of ice. I just wanted to tap my foot on it, see how stable it was right there. So we still got our coffee buff. How much longer? A little bit longer. Maybe we'll need to ward up when we go into Bleak Inlet to give us some time to prepare. We'll have to see. I've got enough stuff right now to make a minor campfire. And our clothing keeps us warm for the most part, so we might be able to survive as long as we're sheltered from the wind for a little while, just in a... Oh, please. For the love of God. Oh, that was more stressful than I wanted it to be. I don't know if there's like a key to not breaking the ice underneath you. Like if I have to just stop walking for a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we gotta go that way. Not that way. That way is... Doesn't look to be where we gotta go. Yeah, so just this way. Is this a dead guy? Sure is. Let's see, you got anything on you, dude?
Is it food or?
No, I don't want food. No, no, alright. You wasted my time. The Darkwalker is upon me. Just keep moving. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Am I not going to be able to get up here? Please tell me there's like a cave up here that I can't see at the moment. And it's not just like something I've got to climb up. That looks like a cave. And it looks like just about where it's telling me to go, so fingers crossed. Oh yeah, okay. Alright. If this leads to Bleak Inlet, we still have a chance to win this run. If not, I don't know how hopeful we can be. We also hopefully can find like a nugget or two of coal in here for our next campfire. Do not yawn. We do not need that right now. We do not need that kind of negativity. Cedar firewood. Pick it up. This looks like an iron deposit. Which we can't get up. Can't grab the roots. Pull myself up. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Is this a dead end? No fucking way. That connects to the bleak inlets. Fuck. Is there no way up there? Alright. I'm gonna take a quick peek at the wiki for this, because I feel like this might be a one-way type deal. Long and dark. Bleak inlet to Forlorn Muskeg. Very dark cave. So stupid times and forms and splits in two, only to ultimately reconnect to form a loop. One part of the path forces the player to climb off a small cliff using roots. Pine branch bed is laid out. The other path is just straight line, accessible by crouching and weaving through a narrow passage. Okay, so it says to climb the roots. Can I not climb this? Oh, I can. Okay. See, that's all I needed to know. That I was able to climb the roots. Okay. Cool. Like, I looked at those roots and I thought I'd be able to climb them, but it wasn't giving me the option, so I thought I must be going crazy, and that's not the case. Alright, nice. So we know that that's there now. I also got this poor chap. Anything good on you? And by good, I mean anything that I would want? Wow, you actually got it way rough. Holy shit. Okay.
I gotta get out of
I
here.
think the Darkwalker's in the cave with us, which is not good. Which means we have to find the way out of here now. We can't make wrong turns. Because if we get stuck in here with that thing, it's game over. Come on. Please, I'm not asking for much here. Just be the way out. Alright, it's an exit. Bleak Inlet, thank Christ. Where are we? Alright, we're at the top. Alright, let's just keep moving. We're gonna have to make sure we know which way we're coming out of here from, because we're gonna have to backtrack immediately after we get that campfire. You know, a dead wolf right here is not something I like to see. I'd argue that does not bode well. Okay, shoot, I think we gotta wrap around the right. I think it just came through the door. It's making its presence known.
That's not an animal.
We can still build distance from it. It's just not the easiest. Just breathe. We can do this. It definitely sounds like it's getting quicker, though, is the thing. And that's not good. It is getting sick and tired of me getting away from it. Wolves, I do not have time for you. You better fuck right off. You know what? Actually, just pull out the flare. Please hate the flare. Thank God. Just breathe. We can still do this. Timberwolves are certainly not something I was looking to find here, but we can manage. Might need to burn through a couple of our flares, but we aren't using them anywhere else at the moment, so... And one of them is wounded. I did shoot it. So I would hope it would be bleeding at least. I am worried about having to cross ice, to be honest, but... Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, we just have to get down. How bad's the ice? Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Try not to cross any ice. These lightweight fuckers can walk across it, no issue, though. We've really boxed ourselves here, though. We're gonna have to get across. Our quickest route's gonna be this way. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Thank God. And we're gonna have to cross again up ahead because of this path that I fucking brain-deadedly put us on. That Darkwalker, like, should not be able to walk on any of this ice, right? Like, he should just crash right through. If there was a god, at least that would happen. Let's just take the safe route and try and head down the right side there. I say the safe route. I have no idea if that is the safe route. That's a long cross, though. Alright, we're good. Timberwolves are fucked off, too, so... Got that going for us. Is there a path over there? If not, we're gonna have to rune and then go that way. Yep, there's nothing here. Alright. Don't need casings. Right, throw that there. We'll tag right here with a lure rune. Cool. Grab the flare. Keep moving. Should be able to cross right here without too much issue. Fingers crossed. Okay. Good. Nice hold. So it's got to go there. Oh, fuck, need more ice. Is there a better place to cross? It doesn't really look like it. Let's hike up here real quick before we do that, though.
That's not an animal.
Wait. Why isn't it going to the lure?
This is like something out of a horror movie.
If this ice breaks, we're dead. Don't break. Please, for the fucking God. We have to go up ahead. It's not going for us. It's just getting closer, that's all. We have to cross, like, over here.
Gotta get out of here.
Right. Get across, get across, get across. There we go. Load that revolver shot that we pulled. Fog's still at a decent place. We're gonna have to rest. I don't think we can get to the campfire without losing too much health right now after falling into the ice there. But do we have the wood for this? We don't. That's gonna be rough, but we just gotta do it. Alright. Ward. Actually, don't ward until he does that. Okay. Ward, so you should stay put for a minute. Fire. Accelerant. Burn the reclaimed wood.
Well,
You
that
gotta
didn't
be
work.
kidding me. Come on. Accelerant.
Die if I don't warm up
Newspaper. Reclaimed. Or actually, no. Reclaimed wood lowers it. 95% chance with this. Go. There. Add fuel. Throw those two in. Throw that in. Alright. Now put down the bedroll. We need to put down one of these. Cup of herbal tea. Do we not have the water for it? Yeah, we must not have the water. Alright, in that case, we need... Use the cook pot. Melts 2 liters of water. Okay. This one we can just melt a single liter. Or half a liter. Right, pass time until ready. Pass time until ready. Pick it up. Now cook a thing of herbal tea. Drink it. Let's get 2 hours of rest and see how much time we have left.
Something's making me feel tired.
Actually, before we do that, rest until ready. Yeah, and then just take that. Start another... Start doing another thing of water. And then sleep for 2 hours. Okay. So now, still got some time to just think for a minute. So, got 2 liters of potable water there. Pick up that. Burnt out flare, drop. Food and water. We got 2.5 kilograms of this. We do not need that much. We can drop all that because we were able to get a good one going. Add fuel. We want just enough here that we can cook up 1 or 2 things of coffee. I guess 1. Pick that up. Pick this up. Alright. So game plan. Maybe we can find a way to go down right here, but I'm hesitant to say that's the case because I don't know if there's a path on either side here that leads up. We know that this is like a steep wall here that we couldn't go down, it didn't look like. If it is, then shit. We missed it. But we don't have much more time to be thinking about that. We gotta just get moving. So here we go. It's cold as hell. Oh yeah, what the hell? Should probably drink this cup of coffee, huh? Not be stupid. There we go. So now we've got warming up and some wakefulness. No, we don't have time. Maybe on the back. Alright. Well, there's where we gotta get to over there, so maybe we can hug the right here, because crossing that is the ice is gonna just kill us. If there's a way we can get up a little higher, that would be preferable. With some proper skills, we can probably get up on top of this rock. There we go. Just follow this along. So right there. So we need to follow along this edge. Just keep that in mind for when we're returning. Then when we get to those rocks, scoot around them. Looks like that's up on the bridge. I think this is the cannery here, which we really don't want to get too close to, because there probably is going to be a pack of timberwolves there as well. We've got flares, we can deal with them if need be, but avoiding the problem entirely would be a bit of a smarter call. We're also going to need to come across some materials for another campfire since we just burned our other one. Also, let me pull the chat back up just to make sure nobody sent anything. Nope, we're good. Alright. Alright. That is a sight for sore eyes. Nice green. Question is the word gonna kick in even though I have one down already, or am I fucked? I think the wind's behind our back now. What have we got in here? Accelerant, that's good. Old-fashioned
This stuff will
parka.
come in handy.
Throw that on. Yeah, this goes on here. There we go. Cold's not going to be affecting us too much anymore. At least not as much. Keep moving. Get to the fire that way.
I need to find food.
Darkwalker hopefully stops for a minute. Alright, there we go. Word kicked on. Another can. Another cup of coffee, good. Diary page. I probably should have read that. Oops.
What have we here?
Moose hide satchel. Sure. Yep. Lightweight. Don't need that. Lightweight. Okay. Right, let's figure out real quick. Accessories. Moose satchel. Where? Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Alright. Clothes. Got some. Put that on. Keeps a little bit warmer. What else? Let's see if we can look at the page we just got. Notes. Select. Miniature Darkwalker's diary page. Maybe it's this one? Examine. Do I give in to its will? That may be the only way back, but not yet, not yet. As long as I paint, I live. Okay. Cool. Let's put down the bedroll here. Cook. Recycled can, herbal tea. Did this even do anything last time? Or, cook. Can I cook like a bunch of coffee in bulk? Maybe? Okay. Take that. Cook. Cook up as much as much of my coffee as I can. Let's go ahead and drink the herbal tea. Cook up. Take. Cook. Alright, so we've cooked all our coffee. So let's pick up our pots.
I could eat anything
Sleep
right now.
for 3 hours. Alright, we got enough time to heat up one of our cups of coffee. Good. Drink it. Pick up our bedroll. Alright, so Darkwalker's gonna be over here. Our best bet is probably to place a lure rune over here and then double back. Alright. Let's go ahead and select the rune. Get moving. Like, what we don't want is for it to be on the bridge. If we can get it down below, that'll save us a lot of anxiety and fear debuff. So we just need to move. We'll tag the tree farthest from us right now. Actually, let's tag this one. And then start making our way back. And then we can drop this can. Well, that doesn't look like it even sprayed, but that's fine. We know it did. Drop this can and get moving. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We're probably going to brush up against it for a second, but shouldn't hopefully be any worse than that. Yeah, it sounds like it's below us.
That's not an animal.
At least I hope that's below us and not on the right side of this. Because the less... we really don't want to be close to it. Yeah, that's on the ice below us. Good.
No. No.
We're fine. Don't worry, dude. Alright, we might need to spray another lure rune before we climb up too
This is
far.
like something out of a...
Alright.
I could eat anything.
Here, eat the MRE. Big old calorie blast. Should cover you for a while. Would have liked that rune to have lasted longer, meaning he was a little further away, but guess we can't have everything. Once we get up a little further ahead here, I'll put another lure rune down to make sure he doesn't try and cut us off. Let me get up this. Thank you. We need to follow a little closer to the right here. Alright, let's put one down right here. Berm. Spray. Let's build up a little distance by just sprinting a little bit here. Not too much, but enough to push us forward just that tiny. Alright, so this is where we came up right here, so we can shimmy back down. Yep, as long as we follow along this path, we should be back. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, with how close he is, I don't feel comfortable checking this. We should just keep moving. Goodbye. Oh, just a bench. I guess you could break that. Alright, so we'll cross at like right here where there's not too much between the two banks. Alright, let's drink another cup of coffee. Keep that exhaustion from affecting us too much. Less time we gotta sleep, the more time we can spend doing some other things. And we still have one emergency stem in our pocket, as well as 2 things of the good drink. At least 2. We might even have 3 at this point. Lure's still up, so we know he hasn't reached that area yet. So we've made pretty decent distance from him, if nothing else. Actually, it might be good to cross over, like, right over here. We'll have to do it twice, but the distance between the 2 banks isn't that far. Shoot. Okay, it's 1. Just need to make it across here, and then we can start hooking it right. Heading up towards the exit. Log's at 63. And he's now angry that he figured out we have bamboozled him. Come on. Almost there. Good. So, hell, it might even be good to do a spray here. Yeah. We've got the cans for it. Let's go ahead and just, because we're gonna have to start cutting it right, and since he's over there, it's gonna shorten the distance. If he has to head right there first, we've got more time. Okay. We should be able to make it out of here before the gas kicks in. Okay, keep going this way. Because we are not crossing that fucking ice. It's a death sentence. Okay, we're still good. Okay. Woo! Yeah, Bleak Inlet fucking sucks. Jesus. I don't want to come back here again. In, like, any save, really. 'Cause that is rough. We know we had a pack of timberwolves up this way, so let's be ready to start popping off if need be. We're still up too, so we'll be able to make good distance from them. They're a bit to the left here. It's the water. It's gonna be right up here where we're splashing down. Alright. I'm contemplating picking up some sticks for if we need to set up like an emergency fire, because we've burned through all of our fire making supplies, or like our fire wood and whatnot. That lure is up longer than I would have thought. Must have gotten maybe stuck on some pathing. There we go. No, we don't have any more coffee, it doesn't look like. So we're just gonna have to power through until we can find somewhere to sleep. Let's keep going up this way. We can shimmy down right here. It just got the lure, so yeah, it is. We've made some good distance from it right now, so let's try and hold that advantage if we can. Leave Bleak Inlet. Yes, please. This place sucks. Right, let's get through here. A couple pieces of coal would be nice. Ask and you shall receive. 3 pieces of coal should allow us to make a fire that'll last enough time for us to get our sleep and then keep moving. So we've got 2. 1 more would be nice, but if not, so be it. Pick up these 2 sticks. And the cedar firewood, and then the last piece of gold. Cool. That's enough to start us a fire. It should be, I think we came through this way. Rainfire. Wasn't there a dead body here? Wait, no, there was a dead body. Did he eat it? Okay, pull the lantern back out. We need to see. Alright, cool. Four minutes? What do you mean 4 minutes? Jesus. Couple more sticks. How's our, Okay, we're good on inventory space still. 1 more stick. We can always drop these later if it gets a little too intense. Or like we don't have enough carry weight. Alright. So we're at the Forlorn Muskeg now. I didn't even hear him come in either, so we'll probably have some time. Alright, best way to get there. So we're gonna have to hit Broken Railroad as well. And then up to Mountain Town. So I'm thinking this might lead to Mountain Town, so it's the best way there. Probably from there. So we gotta follow along the right here. Luckily, with the amount of clothing we have on, we're not being affected much by the weather at this point. Mm. See, why is this body still here, but the one in the cave was gone? That's odd. Shortest routes between. We do that, we don't have to worry about crashing through the ice. Stick to snow. There. And then probably cross this. Yeah, save a little bit of time. Just keep heading this way. That's a bit too much ice for me to feel comfortable. Right here, though, should be fine. Move to right here. Should be able to... See, like, I don't know what the mechanics for, like, ice break are, so, like, I'm just trying to keep my distance on it at a minimum while not taking the most out-of-the-way path. Hell, it doesn't properly map out all the snow here, so we might even be able to just make a quicker stride to where we need to go. We'll see. Worst case, we have to go over there some. We'll put a lure down, and then it'll let us move in more towards the fire without him being on our ass. Looks like we could probably cross this. We are getting a little more surrounded by ice here, so we gotta be acutely aware of that. This looks like it might be a little bit of a stretch of ice, but I think we can cross this without crashing through. Set her up and move over. Yeah, not even getting the warning right there. Good. Looks like that might be like a cave. No, don't. I thought about going in and looking in it, but like then I saw how much ice there was. And that, you know, the fact that we've got a Darkwalker following us still. That looked like that might be just a bit too far to cross, so let's go this way. Shoot, come on. Okay. Campfire's right over there. We should be able to get to it from this. Cattails. If I needed food, that'd be nice to see. Alright. Get to the campfire. We can take a moment to breathe. Recollect our thoughts. Get a little bit more rest on our character. Hopefully, it's got like a thing or two of coffee in it. Spray can. Read. The poison in my blood draws it closer. Now that poison fills the air, the formless hunting a form. Okay. We don't need another cook pot. We already got one.
Could end up being useful.
Bearskin bedroll. No, I honestly don't think we need that. Climbing socks, accelerant, no. Take another flare. How much does a bedroll weigh? Yeah, we don't need it. We have enough, we have enough warmth right now that a bearskin one won't do us anything we can't already do. How much water do we have? 1.68 liters. We'll leave... No, we really don't need anything. Alright, let's just sleep for 3 hours. Get what rest we can. Still got a little bit of time left. So with that, let's cook ourselves some pork and beans. Eat it. Let's also make half a liter of water. While that goes, we'll take quick inventory of our sack. Right. Good there, good here. Where's that can? Don't we have another one of those? No. Alright, that's fine with me. Climbing socks. Let's slip these on. Won't hurt. Got some emergency stuff to start a fire with. If we need, we can drop like 4 of these. And the rest should be fine. Drink the Summit soda. Then down some water. Good. How's our cooking doing? Okay, so we've got a little bit of time to figure out what the next plan of action is. So if we go left, that'll lead to Broken Railroad. How far into Broken Railroad do we need to be, though? All the way to the end. Okay. The railroad's out here, so I'm wondering if we can just keep going all the way there, that would be nice. And then we would probably walk up here just a bit, place like a lure here, go back down, and then follow the railroad back out. But then Mountain Town. I guess that would be how we get to Mountain Town. That would be my guess. Then with that, with that, what do we do afterwards? So Mountain Town, we come from there, or there maybe. I'm not sure which. Just get up there, hit that, then up top to Hushed River Valley. And then I hope that covers all of the notes we gotta get. Mountain Town, Hushed River Valley. We hit Bleak Inlet. Nothing in Ash Canyon. Nothing in Black Rock. Keeper's Pass has nothing. Keeper's Pass, no. We already hit Mystery Lakes. Just need Broken Railroad. We hit Coastal. We hit Pleasant Valley. We hit Desolation Point. And we hit Timberwolf. We're at Forlorn Muskeg now. We'll take it. Worst case, I just have to use some tablets on it. Alright, so let's try and get to the railroad, which is this way. That'll give us an easier way to the Broken Railroad. Alright, crossover right here. Alright, I think the Darkwalker has entered Forlorn, which it's a ways away if that's the case. If I understand that noise to be correct, at least. So, to make it so we maintain distance, it's going to be best for us to probably do a spray right up here to lure it. Right there will work. And then we keep moving this way. It's temperature's fine enough outside right now that we don't even have to worry about not being warm. Just gotta keep moving. Everything will be fine. If the lure goes past the halfway point, we know we've made even more distance from it, which would be nice to know. Though it is making a lot of noises, isn't it? I'm just gonna try my best to ignore it. So once we finish our business here in the railroad, the broken railroad, I think that means we won't have to do any more backtracking past it. So as long as we can get past that and we don't come up against any huge hurdles, which is entirely possible. I have not been to Mountain Town or Hushed River Valley. As long as we don't come across anything too disastrous there, we should be able to get to these last few campfires. Should be heading right towards it, yeah. God, it's wild to think that we, like, came so close to death earlier. Back at, I think it was Coastal Highway, right? That was rough. But that did teach us a lot of good lessons on how to interact with this Darkwalker without getting ourselves killed. Wow, we've been going for 2 hour 15-minute roundabouts. This challenge takes a while. I wonder how long, I assume that As the Dead Sleep would take even longer than this, though, because you have to play way more carefully. I mean, sure, this one you have a actual eldritch being chasing you down that will kill you in one hit. But on the other one, the other one you start in Bleak Inlet. That in of itself sucks. But additionally, you have like no clothes, no supplies. This we immediately got like some decent supplies to get marching with, and like each place we've been has given us even more supplies to work with. Like, we are unaffected by the weather right now. We have a gun with 27 bullets spare. Alright, so that means right there. Got it. Scrap metal, we don't need that. But yeah, no, and since As the Dead Sleep, you don't get to heal, like, if you take any bit of damage from like cold, exhaustion, like, you are going to die. Just keep on moving, we're fine. Sometimes I gotta mumble that to myself, just to keep myself sane. Even though, you know, it's not like I'm being chased in real life or anything. Like, this is just a dude walking through a very cold area now. A forlorn muskeg. Right, broken railroad, correct? Yes. Alright. Let's see how bad we're working here. It is nice not having all that fart gas with us. I'll say that for certain. I guess for now, let's just follow the rails. We don't, as far as I can tell right now, we don't have any reason to believe that it's going to suddenly drop off. And if it does, it looks like it's going to want us to go north to get around it. So, following along right now, there doesn't seem to be a repercussion. Alright, I think I'm looking at a obstruction now. Shit. Alright, looks like we gotta go down. Right. Doesn't look like I can crouch under. Let's get a little closer just to make sure, though. Yeah, that does not look like something I can get by. Land certainly did slide there, huh? Let's see, can I maybe climb around this? We're sort of climbing over the landslide. Why go around when I can do that? Hell yeah. It looks like you can go up that way too. Wonder if the Darkstalker or Darkwalker would be able to go up that. Keep the rails. Let's not go on like a side path. We don't know if it'll suddenly lead us into a dead end. I think Darkwalker just entered. That of the wind just sounds a little odd right now. Can't tell which. I will say, this challenge is proving to be a pretty decent way for me to see some of these newer areas that I have never been to before. Alright, here we go, another blockage. Can we get around this anyway? Doesn't look like there's going to be a convenient way now. Anything in here? No. Is there no way past? It's not looking like it. Oh, no. Right here. Cool. Thought it was going to block us off again and we were going to have to backtrack. Which that would have not been great. I'm going to try and keep as much of a distance as we can right now. We've got a good lead on them. We gotta stay up, because that leads down. Don't see anything in there immediately. Alright. Should be a way up here, hopefully, to get to it. Got another train, it looks like. Alright, if we turn right now, it should start leading down a path. We can check those when we come back down this way. Great, wind's pushing against us. It's always fun. And here's our fire. What kind of goodies we got here for us? Another Go energy drink.
Thank goodness.
Nice. How's our food situation looking? It should be fine, right? Yeah, we've got food. Also, we could just tear into this stale granola bar. Search the hidden cache.
I think I can use this.
Yeah, more revolver rounds can't hurt. Guess I'll bring those with us. That can come, that can come, that can come. Just ammo. And banged up pork and beans. Another glyph can. Diary page. The signs hold it at bay or lead it away from me. But who's the glyph maker? Well, technically that is gonna be us. What the hell? Is there a wolf like right below me? Yeah, right there. Okay. As long as it doesn't become an issue, it can do whatever the hell it wants. Right, let's get 3 hours in. And then when we wake up, we'll boil the rest of that that water and then cook up the can of beans we had. Boil half a liter. And then cook our pork and beans. Okay, so 12 minutes and 17 minutes. Wait for the 17. There we go. There we go. Pick this up. And then let's just consume the beans. Delectable. Drink up some water. And then guess we could just cook a quick thing of tea. Let's go ahead and give it a drink. Nice. Word's about to be up. Let's pick everything up. So probably gonna wanna put a sign like right on the edge of the cliff here and then backtrack. So lure. We're gonna be able to come up from here. Let's just spray right here. I don't wanna like end up on that ledge, not be able to get back up. Oh god, please don't. Story's not written. 131 of 165. Okay. Are we out of spray on that one can? Just check. We are. We can drop that. It's also just, we don't need to eat any of those yet. Those are all pretty high still. I guess I should have grabbed that can opener. Forgot we didn't have one. And we ditched our knife, so we don't have anything good to open the cans with. How's the gas? We're good on fog still. Let's take a quick peek in here. Anything? There's some jerky.
Hope I can still eat this.
Let's go ahead and eat it. If it was moldy, I wouldn't have, but stale, I think we can stomach that. Anything of note in here? Does not look like it. Alright. Keep moving, I suppose. So hopefully the Darkwalker will take a little bit of a different path than what we're on. If not, we'll just have to sneak by him. Can hear the wind whistling. Just don't see anything in there. I don't really feel like climbing in right now. Like I said before, we've got most of what we need right now to survive, so... Sounds like the Darkwalker is going to be coming through the way we went. Maybe? Sounds like it might be more off to the left. Can't tell. Regardless, we just gotta get past him. Because he'll keep going that way, and we'll just keep going this way. Oh, he's definitely in front of us here.
What the hell was that?
Let's try and get more to the right here so we give more of a berth to him. I don't want to, like, suffer from too much of his crazy aura.
Gotta get out of here.
We're fine. So we're probably going to lose some of the distance we had between us if he's only here and the lure's already halfway burned.
No. No.
Anxiety healed. God, I wish it was that easy in real life. Alright, should be able to climb right back up here. I hope. Yep, we're good. Let's just take the high part here. Alright. Best way down. Like this. And smooth our way back down. Good. I wonder if he'll even reach the lure in time. So one thing I've been thinking about while we've been walking is one of the notes said that the gas like gave the formless form or something like that. Basically, we already knew we don't want to be in the gas, but it made it seem like maybe the Darkwalker, like, it doesn't, the gas doesn't kill us necessarily, but it makes the Darkwalker like move faster. Which, if that's the case, I'm glad we haven't had to have it happen. Yeah, the lure's about to burn out on its own. Okay. Continuing on, but... Which means that if for whatever reason we have to go through gas, as long as we have a good distance from him, we shouldn't have too much of an issue. That's, of course, like I said, if I understand what that note was saying correctly, which it's very possible I don't. Alright, back to Broken Railroad Broken railroad region. Alright, we have to head up. This way. Hopefully. Now, like I said before, I'm under the assumption that as soon as I get all of these notes, we're in the clear. If that isn't the case and we have to backtrack to like a specific location, then the game becomes much more stressful. Because there's multiple regions now that are at like 90% gas, and there's no way we get through it without the gas fully coming in. And since I believe we only have one use of this Dispel Fog spray, that would not be good for us. Maybe we would be able to use it in a zone where we have enough time to... I don't know, we'd have to think if that comes to be the case, but I'm crossing my fingers it's not. Alright, so we've got rocks up here, so we're going to need to probably go right. Wish this fog wasn't here. Maybe I could actually see where I'm going. Don't make me do it. Thought it was going to keep walking at me for a second, so that's why I shot the second one. We got ammo to burn, so I don't feel too bad about popping off twice. How is our revolver looking? Might hit it with a gun cleaning kit next time we camp. Really wouldn't want it to jam when I'm trying to like get something away from me, or I don't know if it would happen, but like explode in my hand. It's a pretty steep hill. Hills, plural. But it looks like this might be an underpass. Can't tell if that's snow right there or not. Yeah, it does go under. Almost impossible to tell at that angle, though. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to follow along this way, because there's no way I'm getting up there with my little shimmy. See if we can build some height now before we get too close to this. Okay. We're just gonna hug this hill. Not great. I guess it had to happen at some point. Alright, let's treat that as quick as we can. Sprained ankle. Alright, 2 painkillers. 2 painkillers for our pain. And then bandage our foot. Okay. Looking good. Shoot, how am I supposed to get up there? Can I just walk up, maybe? It's just snow here, so there might be a chance we can get up here. Don't sprain our ankle again, please. Just get up to this part here. There we go, levels off. And angle around here. Up. Let's get on even terrain for a second. There's no way we can get up this steep, right? Yeah. Oh. It... kinda. Sorta. Maybe. Let's get on some even terrain. Yeah, we can't go up any higher than that. Alright, let's try and just shimmy across here. Need to go down just a bit. Let's get to this big rock. I think we might be able to... we might be just on the range. Nope. Alright, we need to start moving down then. That's fine. We'll just go around this area here. fuck, that's a lot of ice. That is way more ice than I would like. Shit. Okay. How breakable is said ice? We just need to get to there. Okay. Alright, seems solid enough. That's what we like to see. Please let me over. Don't fuck me. Maybe there's a crossover point a little higher up here. That looks like a steep wall. Alright, let's walk around here. Getting a little nervous now. We haven't found like an easy way up. It's just mountain, mountain, more mountain. Hoping there wasn't some way we go up over there. Let's move up to right here. Even terrain. See how far along we can get over here. Is that the ice? Yeah, this is where the ice is going to start showing up. What's stone over here? Maybe we can cross over. Does this go all the way over? No, it doesn't. I don't see a way up right there either. Shit. There's got to be a way over there. I don't want to look it up, but I might need to if I don't. Is the ice good? Okay, this ice is good. This is the good ice. This is the nice ice. The ice that doesn't kill us. As far as I can tell. It'd also be a whole hell of a lot easier if I could, I don't know, see? Waterfall. Is there maybe a path right over here? No, fucking course there wouldn't be. Alright. Time to just start trying to parkour up. Okay. Shimmy over here. Don't drop us. That dropped us. Okay. Here comes his excellence. Shit. How the fuck are we supposed to get up there? Does it want us to go like right here? This looks like it could be promising. If that's going to be the case, we have to put a rune here to lure it. Because it is too close now.
No.
Well, that thing is way too damn close. I'm really banking on this letting us go up high.
I gotta get out of here.
Shit.
I gotta get out of here.
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no
This is like
fucking way.
something out of a horror movie.
Shit. Come on, let me up. Fuck, I need to go down.
It's not an animal. Get back!
Alright, take a second. I just need to... I'm gonna look this up real quick, because I don't see any feasible way here. Forlorn Muskeg to Mountain Town. What am I missing? You might be able to hear it, but I'm watching a video real quick. So where... Wait, Marsh Ridge. Hold up a second. Okay, so there's two places you have to climb up on Forlorn Muskeg. Is what I'm getting
Hey
here.
gamers, it's been
Thank you for this video, sir. Let's see here. I just needed an idea of the surrounding area. So we come out here. So where does that put? So you go right. After you come out of a cave. Is this the cave that leads to... Hold up. So waterfall. And then... Okay, so immediately to the right of the waterfall, there's a cave there. Okay, so we have to go in that. With this jackass breathing down our neck, too. Great. Okay. We're gonna need to lure him up here. And then we gotta sprint by him.
No. No.
Swift.
No. No.
Okay, yeah, I would have died if I didn't look that up. There's no way I would have found this. Quick, 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 quick. Come on.
Oh my god.
Heck, we need to drink this. Because we just need to move. It's like right on top of us. So we're going to be getting this fear debuff. This is bullshit. Emergency stim. Come on, get it out, use it. Oh, that is such bullshit. Wow. Really? That's so annoying. Alright, at least we know now that if we go into a cave like that, it fucks us over. Like, he was on top of us, so we couldn't do anything. Like, we were just dying to the fear debuff. I guess we should have just left the cave, but I thought maybe he would come in after us, but no, he just stood on top of us. Alright. Well, maybe we'll give this another attempt in the future. We've been going for almost 3 hours now. I'll leave it off there. We won't transition like Minecraft or something. Maybe tomorrow we'll give it another attempt. I don't know. It depends on how driven I am to try and beat this bastard, because this did take us 4 hours. Albeit we didn't really know our route, but we can plan better next time. But yeah, that's gonna end it. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, 7 or not 7. Jesus Christ, not 7. 10:30 EST, somewhere around there. So if I catch you there, cool. If not, hope you enjoyed your time here. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.